Papá, hasta la pregunta es ofensa. Ya los perdió Mike.
Sí, ya los perdiste para no mandar para atrás, papá.
Ahí estamos.
Sí, pero mira, se llenó la verga esa.
Ya, baboso, bro. Todas esas pinches moscas estuvieron cagando palo ahorita.
Oye, ahora ya no.
Estuvieron cagando palo.
¿Qué onda, raza? Estamos listos aquí,
Ahora sí.
emprendidos.
Aquí
Puro
estamos
live.
con el pinche Nero y con el Miguel.
Sí. ¡Ah, mira los Bloods! ¡No mames, quitado, güey!
Pinche güey, ¿qué digo?
Y no estaban en el sofá, güey, no estaban.
Break some more, bro.
No, ahí hay chingo, güey, en la
I
grinder,
broke
güey.
a whole bunch, güey.
Hay chingo, güey.
I broke a whole bunch.
Es más, güey, dame un papel a la verga.
You want flatbears?
Es que tú estás más cerquita, es que me quitas el abanico, se va a volar toda la marihuana.
vamos con todos los
Guacha, guacha los cables.
Pero tampoco no lo hagas a los pendejos.
No, sí, no. Just point that shit somewhere else.
No, hombre, y esas pinches moscas prefieren atorarse ahí a la verga que andar cagando palo acá.
A ver, vamos a ver. Yo nunca he roleado, güey, un blog, güey.
Vamos a rolearnos uno a ver qué onda.
Como te digo, güey, nunca he fumado, güey.
La primera.
La primera vez.
Ya no hace nada.
Un poquito para abajo nomás, güey. Ahí mero, ahí, espérate. Ahí mero, ahí está.
I'm producer.
Ahí está. Yeah, what I need is a team. I need a cameraman.
What you need is to fix this fucking
Pásame la
room.
cámara, güey, un vaso, lo que sea, güey.
Bueno, vamos a escuchar a ustedes porque se oigan bien.
Para que se oigan bien. Sí, tú necesitas que traer más headphones, güey. Sí, güey.
I need another outlet.
Hijo, lo que necesitamos es dinero, hijo.
Yeah, we need to start making money on this podcast. Yo, please donate me $1, somebody.
So holla. Gotta shout
Hey, like I was telling you, Greg, hey, my landlord, güey, he has a lot of conspiracies and theories, güey, and all this shit, güey. And he said he would be up to coming for a podcast, güey.
Shit.
I won't believe him, huh? Until he works for the government, bro.
Dude, he was a Vietnam vet.
Alright, then I believe it.
Say less.
Say less. You get me? No,
I
I'm good,
believe
güey.
you.
I'm high as fuck already. I'm not smoking no more.
¿Le damos bueno o qué?
Como quieras, yo no quiero fumar, güey. Ando bien grifo.
Ay, eso.
Y eso, ando bien grifo. Me siento como que si fumo, güey, no va a funcionar.
No me gusta que me mientan.
No me gusta que me mientas.
Shit. Que veamos un pincho alien show, alien something, and we talk about it or what? Miguel's gonna be my Jamie. Like, you know, if you ever watch Joe Rogan, he's like, Jamie, look for this. Miguel's gonna be the one who's looking for my shit. Alright, Miguel, let's
Okay,
play.
nigga, you ain't paying me.
Hey, but when I get famous, I will. The fuck you mean?
Years later.
Hey, 50 years later, we're gonna have generational wealth.
Let's start it off with some music, shall we?
Gotta be ready to pass it and, you know. What are we watching?
Tengo un Mary, tengo Fendi, tengo el Brody en el trap. Chole 20s, hasta Freddy, nada para
Always gotta start a podcast with some music, buddy.
Sigo aquí y no sé aquí dónde no. Sé que
What the fuck is this?
tengo y no te lo puedo negar. Tengo
Let's
un
get
Mary, tengo Fendi, tengo el Brody en el trap. Chole 20s, hasta Freddy, nada para coquetear. Dice así, sigo aquí y no sé aquí
So es la little song, though.
Está con madre.
It reminds me of the little fucking.
Los huevos.
No, that little frog. Bing, 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 bing. Who's this? Who's this guy?
Sí, está con madre, güey. The animation, though. Policía. I Heart Trap.
I heart check.
Tatuate ese, Greg. I Heart Podcast.
Bro, you put this shit in the club, that shit goes hard.
Oh, yeah. Todos andan bien locos en el club. Everybody high in the club, dude.
No, that's enough.
Everybody high in the club, dude. You know everybody high in the club. Everybody's got a baggie, way or a jar con sus papilos. And there's that they always hang out with that guy that's doing blow. You get me?
Like the beat, you hear the beat and you're like, oh.
And then they always got that guy who's a designated driver. He still gets fucked up, but not too much.
Yeah.
So he can drive, you know? And then you got the one that doesn't give a fuck, that's always in jail. There's always four.
My V.
Pretty good, huh?
Hey.
This is the first song I heard of him.
Oh, that's a different song.
The song. First song I heard of him.
La cocina. Era este dinero. I like their flow though.
They got a good ass flow, man.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the Glock and shit. What do you...
You can do all this shit, bro, with a good camera, bro. You can do fucking music videos with a good camera. I got everything you can possibly.
Alright, we finally got our first.
What do you think they're using to make that video, dude?
Pause it, bro. Pause it.
What do you think they're making to? What do you think they're using to make that video?
An iPhone camera.
No, they're using some. I don't think
it's an iPhone camera.
Hell no, bro.
Dude, they're in Colombia. They're like from over there, dude.
I'm pretty sure they're using good cameras, though, pero son como las cameras. You ever seen the ones that use the photographing?
It all depends. Look, if I'm damn, dude, it's gonna be like so hypocritic. Like, oh, you get me? Like, if I know everything, no, I don't know everything, but you can see it obvious. If it's just a rapper wanting to come up, which they do, you get me? Like, everybody starts from the bottom, man. Everybody, that's how everything goes.
You just don't go all the way to the top. You gotta build yourself up.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He builds himself up. You get me, man? If it's the guy's channel, Kid Kale, which is the guy, that's the guy, right? ¿Cómo se llama, Miguel? What's the guy's name? Kid Keo. That's a channel too. It's probably him, dude, with an iPhone camera. You get me? I'm not hating. I'm just saying, people that come up slow, dude, especially like in Colombia and all that. That's how they start.
Network of over 25
Archaeologists are always digging things up. And good, because that's literally what they're paid to do.
What are we watching?
But while some of the things they find are no more interesting
It's
than a
even the
rusty old
most
coin,
amazing
some of the things they
finds
find are
archaeologists
truly
still can't
peculiar.
explain.
These are the most amazing finds archaeologists still can't explain.
Okay, let's see.
Desert in Peru,
Bro, like
South
this shit, bro.
America.
It's drawing just by rubbing, just by like walking like this.
That's not how they made them.
Yeah, but who was looking from above, bro, to tell them what to do? That's the question.
You think somebody was in a mountain telling them, all right, go down and then twist up?
No, you know what I think, bro? I think these guys were smart, and they would fucking they would measure their shit, but they didn't have tape measures. You get me? So you know how they made the pyramids? The bases are all the same.
All right, let's see what
They're all
happens.
the same, right? So these motherfuckers,
Hold on.
they would get I want to say a rope or something that was fucking long as fuck, and they would just mark shit. You get me? That's what I think. I mean, cause you gotta understand, they're the fucking what's it called, the engineers from back then. You get me? They were the engineers, and it was
different
only
animals.
some people that knew how to do that shit.
All right, ready?
Go for it.
Some lines are 30 meters wide and can stretch as long as 9 kilometers. They were discovered in the 1920s
Take that
when a
shit
plane
off.
flew
Yeah,
over them
fool.
and are so big it's impossible to see them from the ground. They were created between 500 BC and 500 AD by people digging incisions in the desert floor, but the precision of the geoglyphs is so accurate that it's very hard to explain how they did them and what tools they used. In the years leading up to 2020, between
that
80
shit,
and
that-
100
holy
new figures
fuck,
had
bro.
been
No,
found
like
with
that.
the
That's
use of
weird. The other one is just squares. If you really look at it, it's just squares.
But that one had to be in a circle, and it had to be in a perfect thickness.
Yeah, for
The
the
tail.
the monkey and all that, dude. That's crazy. That's you can't do that.
They knew they were doing a monkey, right? Obviously.
Yeah, but they can't do that without somebody from on top
How did
looking
they know
and
they were doing
saying.
a monkey, bro? You know what I mean? There's just
That
some
is-
monkeys.
Exactly, they're in the desert. Where do they see monkeys? There's no fucking monkeys in the desert. They're not gonna survive in the desert.
That is true. How the fuck do they know about monkeys? Maybe they did know about monkeys. They travel.
They do travel.
They
Y'all
saw
ready?
a creature.
Go for it.
That there are more to be found. The Nazca lines have been naturally preserved
Look
for
how
so long
perfect that
because
shit
of the
is.
stable and dry climate of the plateau where they are. It's so dry there, it rains only 1 inch of water a year. But the
Damn.
true mystery is how and why
Look, that's
they
a
were
whale.
made. Some archaeologists seem to think they made them to be visible to the deities in the sky. Other people think they represented the constellations they saw in the night sky. And when that person was asked what movie, they stopped answering their emails. That's gotten people wondering if this excuse was a cover-up and this skeleton actually is real. What do you think? As a number 14, Valley of the Whales. Imagine one day walking in the western desert of Egypt, miles away from the coast, and finding the fossilized skeleton of a 50-foot-long marine mammal. That's what happened to Philip Gingrich's
What if that
shark
was just
teeth
an
from
ocean, bro,
41
before?
million years ago. So how's it possible to discover them and telling a perfectly written story of how the oceans used to be? Number 13.
Yeah, imagine what kind of
Göbekli
creatures
Tepe.
they could
Göbekli
find, like
Tepe
dinosaurs
is
and
believed
shit.
to be the
Dude, they say that dinosaurs had feathers. Are those giant chickens? Giant ostriches?
Dude, that shit is crazy, dude. You think about it, dude. There was fucking animals that were big as fucking buildings, dude. Huge buildings.
Bro.
Just that was their normal size, and there was huge.
And they
bigger
were
ones.
eat humans too.
Yeah. No, dude. Humans were just like a little snack. You get me?
No, he just said we didn't even stand on our hind legs yet. You know what I mean?
That's why we stayed in the caves.
And shit, yeah.
We were cavemen.
Fucking colonies in the caves and everything, dude.
Shit, just go out and hunt and come back in the cave.
Dude, and you know why people are so like big right now? Like they're real tall and like real big and shit.
Nah, people back in the day were bigger, bro.
No way, caveman way. They say cavemen were short people, dude.
What about in medieval times? There was nothing but fucking huge ass stock motherfuckers. Because like
Well, those were the. Damn, dude. That I tell you something on that.
oxygen.
No. Remember how fucking back then there was a lot of incest and everything, medieval times and everything.
Yes, bro.
Like they would fuck their cousins and they would fuck their sisters and shit. You get me? Like,
Genetics.
yeah, the genetics were the same, dude.
Yeah, but wasn't
then
that just the
but-
powerful white people?
That's why,
Yeah,
bro.
but-
That's why lions keep it in the linear,
Exactly, but then you get that that white chick that fucks that African American guy. Just fucks that black guy, whatever. She goes against her family and everything. She falls in love, whatever, right? Then out comes this huge ass baby, dude. You get me? When the guy's like 18, 17 years old, the guy's a huge
Genetic
motherfucker.
crossing.
Why? Genetic crossing, dude. That's what it is.
Are we too close to our ancestors still to Mexican aspects and